Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to another video. I just want to give a brief synopsis on God's plan always works out in your favor. We all know that everything happens for a reason and that His plan always works out in our favor. And I'm sure at some point in our lives, like we've had experiences when everything seemed to be falling apart, right? But, in the end, it all turned out better than we could have ever imagined. You know, we all know that life is full of ups and downs too, and it's very easy to feel uncertain. It's very easy to feel lost when faced with adversity, especially. But you know, that's just a normal thing. It could be a job loss. It could be a health scare. It could be a relationship that's broken. Regardless of what it is, like those type of things can shake us to our core and make us doubt the future. But it's also important to remember that those setbacks are often opportunities in disguise if you think about it. And when we look back at like history or reflect on even our own experiences, like we can see that those adversities, challenges, and things like that can often lead to unexpected blessings. Like think about the times like when a door closed, only for a better one to open shortly after. It's really in those times and moments that remind us that setbacks are not the end of the world, it's not the end of the road, but it's more so like detours, leading us to something greater. And we all know that quote, when one door closes, another opens, right? But sometimes, we often look so long and so regretfully upon that closed door, you know, understandably so, that we might not even see the one that has opened for us, you know? And that pretty much emphasizes that, everything happens for a reason and ultimately it's all going to work out in our favor. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just want to give a brief synopsis on this. And, I'll just leave it with this too, just a few things. But it's just important to just continue to trust in not only the Lord, but the journey and continue to have faith in the process and just believe that His plan is always unfolding for our highest good. No matter what the challenges or adversities that we face, we just have to know that there's a greater plan at work that's guiding us towards fulfillment, that's guiding us towards growth, you know. And if anything, just try to take a moment to reflect on your own life experiences, like how have you seen His plan unfold in your life? You know, we all at some point, if we haven't shared it already, you know, we'll have a testimony on it or a story, or maybe have shared the testimony or story on it, you know. And I think that's really important. And you just got to remember too, like even in those, dark moments, there's always a glimmer of hope that's shining through. So just continue to stay strong, and as long as you continue to trust in Him and have faith, then everything's going to fall into place, just as it should. You know, and also, just continue to stay cautious too. Continue to stay vigilant. I think it's really important um, to at least try to maintain healthy relationships, like not only with family, but even friends or close friends. But at the same time, it's also crucial just to be aware of any like potential hidden agendas or any potential negative intentions because it's out there. So just trust your instincts. And if need be, just try to keep an open line of communication, you know, especially like if you ever felt uneasy about something or you even suspect something, just if it don't sit right, then just don't go through with it, I guess, if that makes any sense. Because you got to remember that not everybody has your best interest at heart, but it's equally important to really not to jump to conclusions without evidence. You know what I mean? So when it comes to that, that's what I was trying to say. Like, just try to keep an open line of communication if need be. You know. So again, just remember that His plan is always in motion, and it's really designed to bring us blessings around our imagination. Because believe me, His plan is always going to lead to the best outcomes, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So Again, I just wanted to give a brief synopsis on his plan is always going to work out, in your favor. So, so if you haven't hit the like button when you first came in, I would appreciate it if you hit it on the way out. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. It means a great deal to me. Appreciate the support and the love. It's been a minute since I've done a video because I've been, working so hard on this school, and now I have more classes to do, so I'm going to be even more busy, which I'm sure you guys understand. When you have a life outside of just social media in general. I'm not talking about just this, anything. Life always comes first. So, so like I said, if you haven't hit the like when you first came in, I'll appreciate it if you hit it on the way out. And as always, continuing to stay safe, continuing to stay hydrated and monitor your health, and continuing to be blessed and encouraged. Y'all take care and have a good one.